Herman D'Souza, Nilesh Minelis, and Samson Gomes. Acting Working Committee, David Dimonte, Diana Satam, Colin Siqueira, Malcolm Almeida, Sebastian Coutinho, Maria Pontis, Leon Pereira, Vicky Tuscano, and Melvin Pereira. New members, Lawson Rodriguez. Can I request Nilesh sir to please Thompson Nunes. Atithi Devabhava, let me also introduce you to our guest today. Any guest? Yes, please sir. Alison Menidis. Sir, please.
Hi, I'm from Singapore. Interior, kitchen interior, manufacturing furnitures.
Good evening everyone, I am Jackson DeCosta. I am from Suyog Nagar, belong to GG Parish, and I run a company called CGRO Investor Services Private Limited. We deal in mutual funds, medical aid, and we do financial planning for clients.
Also, we have our premium members, Herman D'Souza, Nilesh Minelis, Samson Gomes, Gijo Davis, Brian D'Cona, Andrew D'Costa, Gladys Colasso, Asha D'Souza, Vicky Tuscano, Mac Lopez, John Pinto, Melvin Pereira, Linus De Lima, Stanley D'Souza, Matthew Colasso, Christine D'Costa, Linus Brito, O'Neill Siqueira, Rebecca Corda, Amita D'Souza, Hazel Vaz, Dolphy D'Souza. Now we have our 30-second introduction round. Self-introduction helps other people to know about your identity, personality, and other essential things related to you. Now the opportunity to introduce yourself for 30 seconds. I request Samson sir to please brief about 30 seconds.
Good evening. So this is Samson Gomes. 30 seconds why? It's normally 30 seconds म्हणजे तुम्ही कुठे पण कोणाला 30 सेकंदातच भेटू शकतो. आपला लिफ्ट चालताना तो दुसऱ्या डायरेक्शनला गेला तर 30 सेकंदात तुम्ही त्याला पकडणं आणि बोलणं सो दॅट ही रिमेंबर्स यू. सो सॅमसन गोम्स, आर्किटेक्ट बाय प्रोफेशन. मी वसई-विरार मध्ये बंगलोज आणि इंटिरियर्स करतो. तुमच्या रेफरन्समध्ये कोण क्लायंट असेल, तुमचा मित्र असेल, त्याला बंगला बनवायचा असेल, फक्त रेफर करा. काम भेटेल नाही भेटेल हे माझा प्रॉब्लेम असेल. तुमचा रेफरन्सच माझ्यासाठी सर्वात जास्त हेल्प होईल. सॅमसन गोम्स, आर्किटेक्ट बाय प्रोफेशन. थँक्यू.
This is Nilesh Minelis from NM Consulting, partner in Business Care. We are into plumbing solutions, but we plug financial leakages in our clients' businesses. Once again, Nilesh Minelis from NM Consulting, partner in Business Care. Thank you.
We are into property trading, buying and selling of industrial galas, commercial shops, flats, land, and farmhouses. Buying and selling. I am an actor too. So if anybody is trying to or may have contacts in the film industry who may want to direct or produce a film, I am available. Herman D'Souza for Herman Homes.
Hello. Good evening to all. My name is Gregory Moniz. I am financial advisor for 3 companies. ICC Lombard, General Insurance, and for your health, Neo Bupa, earlier it was Max Bupa, and my bread and butter is Max Life Insurance. I am Gregory Moniz. Nice to see you all. Thank you.
Good evening BCBA, John Pinto, representing John's Fish Farm. I am into the business of growing sweet water fish. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening, one and all. I am Linus Brito. I am into manufacture of tile adhesive and permanent plugging of water leakages of your house terraces or bathrooms. That's it. Thank you very much.
One Linus to another Linus. Good evening everybody. My name is Linus De Lima.
I look after workmen's compensation, group health insurance, contractors all risk, Linus Dilema, excited to ensure your life, your wife, your health, your wealth from the womb to the tomb.
Hi, good evening. This is Matthew DeCosta. We are into fashion accessories and real estate business. So we set up office as per your requirement.
So good evening everyone, this is Christine DeCosta. Today I'll be presenting, so I'll just keep it short, the founder of Morning Star Pre-Primary School. We have two centers, one at Manipur and the other at Siyomnagar. We have a tutorial classes too. And for me, the mantra is to teach is to touch lives forever. What you can do for me is, if schools are struggling with their curriculum and they feel it's totally boring, you can basically refer us because we revamp curriculum. Thank you.
Good evening members, my name is Andrew DeCosta, my company's name is Chapachip, and we are in the domestic and international courier services, logistical and small packages to the container movement. And my ask is for all the manufacturers, importers and exporters. Thank you.
Good evening, my name is Vasai-Virar and I represent a company called as Cut Copy Paste, where Cut represents laser cutting, Copy represents laser engraving and Paste represents bulk gift manufacturing. So we manufacture bulk gifts from 5 to 5,000 to 5 lakhs. So if you have any requirements in gifts, please do contact us. Our address is near Buga of Fata. Once again, signing off with Vasai-Virar from Cut Copy Paste, where creativity is personified.
Hi, good evening friends. My name is Eric Fonseca, representing a company called MEVT Glass. We deal in architecture glasses and I have my own factory and setup for supply of all type of glasses for residential and commercial. Looking to get connected with developers and aluminium window manufacturers who need a lot of glasses. We take a pride in saying that we convert your imaginations into glass. Signing off, Eric Fonseca from MEVT Glass Bassein. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. My name is Neil Craig. I'm a fashion commercial photographer. I do photography for products, commercial reels, commercial films, and for all your catalog designing, e-commerce, you can have the photography done from me. I believe जो दिखता है वो जरूर दिखता है और जो अच्छा दिखता है वो तो पक्का दिखता है. Thank you very much.
Good evening. My name is Ojit Sigwera. I'm representing RF Engineering Company. We have two factories in Vasai. We manufacture commercial kitchen equipment in stainless steel, usually in the restaurants, hotels, like gas range, work tables, fridges. We all manufacture, and we also do what kinds of bakers, because we do customized molds, trays, trolleys, etc. Once again, signing off, Muni from RF Engineering Company. We customize your Indian team. Thank you.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Avita D'Souza. I own a store named AJ's Collection for newborns and moms. In case anyone want to gift for your newborns, you can visit my store at Golden Park, which is shop number 10. It is in Sainagar. Thank you.
Hi, good evening. I'm Nitin Lopez from Witness Diamonds. You can contact me for certified real diamond jewelry. Right now I'm carrying some pieces, so please request you to take a look. Thank you very much.
Hello, good evening everyone. This is Elizabeth Dance. Basically, I am a teacher. I do counseling. I'm a swimming coach also, and I do educational toys. If like any bigger students, so we teach them in a different way. So they are not bored, and we take these toys in a different way. As well, like they should not feel that they are studying, because when you say study, they don't want. So in a different way, put it in their brain, and then they can do it very well. Thank you.
Good evening, recipients. This is Salva D'Souza from Galaxy Aircon Services. We deal into residential and commercial air conditioning. We also take annual maintenance contract. If you need any air conditioning, annual maintenance, or new or old, please contact us, Galaxy Aircon. Signing off, Salva D'Souza from Galaxy Aircon Services. Be cool, stay cool. Thank you.
Good evening, myself Lawson Rodriguez. I am a property consultant. I operate from Daisar West, and our area where we work is from Daisar till Villepale. If any requirement you have with regard to residential, commercial, I'll be happy to help. Thank you.
Good evening. मी मेविन परेरा. माझा बिझनेस कॉम्प्युटर सेल्स अँड सर्व्हिस अँड सोलर यामध्ये आहे. तर कोणाला रिक्वायरमेंट वगैरे असेल तर तसं.
Good evening everyone. Myself Louisa Nunes. I am into cake business, and Danish Cakes is the brand. So we have a branch at Vasai East. That's Vasai-Virar. Thank you.
Good evening, myself Jijo Davis. I represent RF Transformer Equipments. We are basically into testing equipments, transformers, and development of high-end electronics. If you have a requirement of electrical testing equipments, or you need to develop some new machinery, electronics, automation, you can do contact us. Thank you.
So good evening, BCBA family. I would say just 3 words. You are awesome. You are awesome. So my name is Sebastian Coutinho. I am a cell therapist. I help people and their families to look young, feel young, live young. I am an author of a book which is called Turn Back the Age Clock. And if you are looking for happiness, if you are looking for cleanliness around you, if you are looking for energy around you, you need to dial one number 9920122808. That is my number. Thank you so very much.
Good evening everyone. My name is Diana Sagam and my company's name is Neil Consultancy Services.
We are into payroll and statutory compliances. We also help in obtaining licenses such as shops and establishment and contract labor license. I have another company named as Dyna Herbals and Organic, where we sell Ayurvedic products, which are for personal care, health care, and home care also. So for further details, you can contact me. I am Dyna Sagan. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Myself David Dimonte from Giving Best Solution. तुम्हाला जर तुमचं आरोग्य, आर्थिक आरोग्य, शारीरिक आरोग्य, मानसिक आरोग्य, कुठलंही आरोग्य 100% सिक्युअर करायचं असेल तर तुम्ही मला कॉल करू शकता. थँक्यू. गिव्ह बेस्ट
for the day.
Well, it gives me great pleasure to introduce today's stellar speaker. He is a sales and marketing professional with more than 2 decades of experience in helping brands and companies grow. He has been awarded Digital Health Professional in the year 2022 and has been a faculty across numerous colleges like Hinduja, Mitibai, Whistling Woods International and Bombay University. He assists companies and solo entrepreneurs to market their services using tools or digital marketing. Well, let's give a thunderous round of applause in welcoming Moses Holmes. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Colin. Waiting after a long time. All of you know what I'm going to talk, and you all are part of the digital culture. What I'm going to tell you is a bit surprising. Everyone is using different tools. So how many are real estate agents? Did you study real estate? Did you study real estate? No. Arman is an actor, but he didn't study acting also. So a lot of you are doing what you didn't do, or they didn't study at all, right? That's what you agree. Whether Samson Holmes did architecture and then he is doing architecture, but a lot of things. So digital is.
Who don't know, Moses is the first founder of the Samsung.
So what I am going to tell you today is not something out of the blue. I am going to tell you something, only 3 things I am going to tell you, and these are 3 things which has helped me. I am a marine engineer, now teaching digital marketing to marketing communication. I consult a lot of companies. I never studied digital marketing, and still I teach digital marketing. So it is not something that you cannot do. It's a simple thing. So LinkedIn, just to give you an idea, I am a LinkedIn coach, and LinkedIn coaching I started almost 3 months back, and already I got 5 clients on LinkedIn coaching. So it's not something that you cannot do. It takes only 90 days to prove what you can do on digital world. So before we begin, anybody are using these tools? So WhatsApp, Facebook, Gmail, everybody is using all these tools, right? So everybody knows digital kya hai, what digital is all about. This lady, okay, Handmade by Love by Tanya, she started out just by a money of 20,000, and right now these are her following. She has 70,000 followers on Instagram, and she sells only via Instagram on her e-com platform, and she makes all her products, gifting products, okay, Valentine gifting products, gifting for wife, gifting for husband, gifting during birthday, all products, right from say dresses. She only makes the dress, she only wears it, she will do a reel, she will post it, people say I want to buy, okay, this is the platform, reserve a payment gateway, you buy it, she delivers it to you. Right now she is doing a revenue or more than 5x per month, only via Instagram. It's not so difficult. She took around 6 months, it took her 6 months to establish this business. This is how her profile is. You don't need to be a solid like भाई अच्छा दिखेगा तो I can do it. You can start wearing your dresses and you can start marketing it. It's pretty simple. This is Akshat Shivastav. He has a YouTube channel. He consults HNI people only for 50,000 per hour on investments. 3 homes in Goa which are on rent to Airbnb. And 42 he is retired. He only makes money via YouTube, nothing else. He only, if you go on his YouTube channel, he'll post only videos, either invest karo, udhar invest karo, nothing else. But over the course of period, this is what he has established himself. It took him 3 years to become that. Daily 1 video on YouTube. So how many videos he hit off? More than 1,000 videos. All his videos are like this. Earn in US dollars, 10 lakh investment, 20,000 monthly return, 10 stocks to buy. A lot of people are into stock trading, okay? But you don't talk about it. The problem is, each one of you has a story to tell, but you are keeping the story to yourself, or you are keeping the story to have a chat with you for a drink. Because drink के बाद ही that story comes out. Otherwise, the story never comes out from your mouth. So this is so only for HNI customers. And if you want to book a call with him, he won't even entertain you. He'll first ask you what is the monthly investment you want to make. Valor also, ये तो Vasai में ही है, और lot of people know. Okay, he doesn't even have a store.
He has a store now.
Now, but till that he didn't have a store. So only via Insta. This guy is actually interesting. Chandru Keval Ramani. He is a real estate agent and he runs an Insta channel. Whatever homes he has, he'll go to that home, showcase that home using an Insta reel and will start promoting it. Initially it will take time, okay, but slowly you will build your, see, it's all about SIP, mutual fund SIP. It's a compounding effect. You post it today, you post tomorrow, you post day after tomorrow. It takes at least 6 months for you to actually get reflected. But do it consistently. Don't think कि ये ऐसा होना चाहिए, or don't think या अजून बरा झाला असता तर बरा झाला ऐसा नहीं है. Okay, you have to start someday. And Insta, this is how he describes each and every home. He doesn't have to go anywhere to sell. People come to tell him that this home I have to buy. Now there's a simple thing. The other day I was reading a book by Dan Kennedy. He helps a lot of real estate agents. So a lot of real estate agents tells me, okay, I want to sell, I want to buy homes. I want to sell flat. He says, as a real estate agent, I go to each and every person and tell that person, I want to buy your home. As soon as he tells I want to buy your home, everybody comes to it. Okay, okay. If I tell that person, I will help you to sell your home, nobody comes to you. WhatsApp marketing and Dimensions did this thing, what is quite interesting, and you people can do it. I don't know whether BCBA is doing it, but Dimensions earlier, I was part of Dimensions earlier. So Dimensions, they only had a member group and you can share, what you can share is Kabhi Dimension ka next meeting is there. They created an alternate group. Every 15 minutes you can post whatever products you have or what you want to sell or what you reference you want to buy. Whether you are a candy seller, you are a chocolate seller, whatever you are. And they started trading. Suddenly the group strength went to 750, I guess, members. You can have 112, I think 1025 members in a group. The strength is 750 and the business deals suddenly spiked up. And they have opened to everybody. Like this particular group is not only for Dimension members, even people who are not part of Dimension but are doing small business, they can be a part of this group. It is only for selling your products and keep on talking about it. So only 3 takeaways I am going to tell you. Why it's not a total course or coaching or anything, only 3 things. If you use these 3 things, you can succeed on digital. It's not something so difficult. You people didn't do something. Like Jijo started, I know how he started his business. He started his business as a commerce and then went to study electrical diploma. So he didn't even have a diploma when he started out in business. So first thing is start listening. Okay, a lot of people go on social media, digital, WhatsApp, email and start blasting. Don't blast, first understand what people are talking about. It's like a cocktail party. Digital is like a cocktail party and there are different tables over here. Twitter ka table, WhatsApp ka table, LinkedIn ka table. And once you go to a table, understand what people are talking and then contribute over there, people will ask you what reference you have. If you start blasting over there, I do this, they will throw you out. So start listening. That's the first cardinal rule. You cannot talk before you listen. Whether if you are listening to me, then you will ask me questions. If you don't listen to me, you won't be able to ask questions. So first is start listening. You have hashtags, put hashtags on Insta, you will come to know what people are talking. Then think about what you can share. So listening helps you to understand different platforms, what stories they are telling. Anybody knows about this image? What's more about this image?
Apple launch. iPhone.
First iPhone launch. Okay, and he had a story to tell. And आज भी iPhone 14 से 15 तक गया. हरमन भाई साहब ने बड़ा iPhone लिया. But it's about the story what Steve Jobs told you people. So people connect with stories. People don't connect with what you are selling. Everything has a story. What is your story? Everybody was talking about elevator pitch, but only one pitch. There are two pitches I remember. एक नील का and नीलेश का. Because they had a story. They didn't have a product. They had a story to tell you. Yeah. Tortoise and rabbit. बचपन में story सुना था, but everybody remembers this story. Okay, because people remember stories. People don't remember what you are selling. Tell stories. Okay. So second rule is whatever you post, it has to be a story. It can be any story. It can be a story that happened because of the interiors you created. It can be a story because you sold a gift and that day the wife had a fight with the husband and वो ये हो गया because ये है. ये Oh My God picture देखा था? Oh My God. Okay. वो मूर्ति कैसा बेच रहा था? How was he selling that मूर्ति? ये मूर्ति कृष्ण भगवान ने मुझे दिया था जयपुर में, इसलिए ये मूर्ति का रेट है 10,000 rupees. So that मूर्ति का cost was 500, but because of the story he was able to sell at 10,000 rupees. So that's the power of story. If you, as you start telling stories, you learn कि कैसा बोलना है. Stories can be 2 lines, stories can be 100 words. But think about what stories you have to tell. You can create a lot of stories. This is what we talk mostly. Our company is extremely successful. We have built beautiful offices. You should stop by and check. मेरे लिए क्या है? What it is in there? माझ्यासाठी काय है? Each and every person thinks what is in it for me. If you can tell that person what is in it for them, purpose solved. What we do. What is in it for me? Read this book चाहिए if you want. Simon Sinek का. What the power of why. Everybody connects with that purpose of the story. And third is this. This was an interesting picture that I liked. That's why I kept it over here. So there's this guy who clicks photos, and he started a photography course. Everybody was talking about, I have this photography course. Join my course. This guy tells, we help parents take better pictures. Course fully sold out. We help create memorable moments for you. Okay. A beautician tells, I'll make you 20 years younger. Simple. Or a dietitian will tell you, you will feel like a 15-year-old child. That's the story. What is that? So elevator pitches, try to think your elevator pitches or use ChatGPT if you're not using it. I conduct courses for ChatGPT, that's why I know कि ये कितना simple है. But try to have the story in place. How close you will be. Gillette. Everywhere there are stories. Think about what is the story you communicate. इधर नील ग्रे हेल्प करेगा. List down different challenges your customers have shared. This is where you will get stories. Each one of you is facing a customer. The first customer tells you the challenges they are facing. Those challenges, use those challenges to create stories. So it's one of the most simplest thing to create a story. Use all challenges. Today I was sitting with a client, and the client is into fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher that you don't need to touch, it automatically operates. As soon as the fire is there, 130 degrees, automatically the cylinder explodes. You won't hear anything, nitrogen aa jayega, and then the fire is dosed off. Now either they will market an 8,000 rupees ka small capsule of a fire extinguisher, but why people will buy when you can buy a thermocol at 800 rupees? Okay. So we went and checked all the Amazon reviews of all the competitors, used them to create negative stories about those things, and now talk to them about what is the positivity. Amazon is the best place where you get all the negative reviews and stories of what people hate and why people hate. Use those to create your stories and tell how your products are better. 90% customers have similar problems, so start by use case during conversation. This is why I'm showing you this is, I felt this was an interesting thing because this guy is a part of Dimension Group, and I went to his resort. I like the resort because the way he had that homely environment. I travel almost every 2 months, I go somewhere on travel. This guy had very good reviews on Google, okay, but there was no facility in his entire campus that somebody can share reviews on Google. He gives you free Wi-Fi, but he doesn't ask anybody, ki QR code rakh diya hai, can you give me a Google review? How many of you are doing local business? How many of you? But do you have that Google reviews ke liye Google Places page? Can you ask every person who buys? I'll give you 10% discount. Garge milkshakes, which was in Agrawal, they shifted now to Capital Mall. If you buy a milkshake and if you give a review on Google Places, straight 10% discount. That's how they're getting a lot of reviews. And because they're getting reviews, if somebody is searching for milkshake, Garge tops up in Vasai-Virar. These are simple things like QR code dalke you have this particular thing for paying via GPay and everything. Every person can have this thing. You just give me a review. And you can send on a WhatsApp when somebody is happy. If somebody is happy, they will definitely give you a review. Out of 10 people, 8 people will at least give you a review. That's what helps you at the first place. And review can be on Google and Facebook both. Mostly whenever you have a resort or any particular destination or banquet, like over here at the banquet, imagine if there's a selfie booth and the banquet would have asked that can you stop by and share a photo on Insta tagging us. Simple. Out of all these people, even if 10 people would have shared on Insta, banquet next level pe jata. Everyone would be aware that so many people were at the banquet. Simple things are there. And at the resort they can have a library. Why I am showing you this? Because Mysore, I went to a hotel and I still can't forget the Hotel Mysore Palace. And they had all these things in the small hotel, which was only 10 rooms per hotel. And it's not a costly hotel, it's like 2-star hotel, but they had facilities like a library, a pottery, or you can, they had a booth wherein you can wear different hats and the security guard will come and click your photo. The security guard was trained about how to click a photo using a mobile. How many times you go to a restaurant and you ask a waiter to click a photograph, and how many times the waiter can click a better photograph? 0 times. There is a restaurant in France where they trained all the waiters to click better photos. So what the waiter used to do is they will click your photo and will ask you, should I share on the handle of the restaurant along with tagging you? They will say, हाँ ठीक है, share करो. Imagine, you don't need to invest money. And 50 groups sitting every day, they itself are getting the more people for the restaurant. Create opportunities for customers. Are you creating opportunities for customer to share something on digital? If you share, it is talking about yourself. If your customer is sharing each and everything, then it gives them opportunities. Create those opportunities, and if that opportunities, people will come to you because that guy shared. There are a lot of tools like LinkedIn, Doodly, Canva. Most of the tools are free. And digital ke upar, I use 100% free tools. I never pay for any tools. Pay karne ke kuch fayda nahi. You try to use free tools, and if you can use it better, your work is done. Any questions?
So you said use free tools, but how do we use that?
Download it. Canva, and whatever was created. If you go on my YouTube channel, all the thumbnails are created on free Canva tool. If you go on my Instagram, I create reels using. You can, even if you want to create a reel, there's a Blink app. You upload, you put the word over there. It will generate the script for you. It will give you a teleprompting. You just need to read out, looking over there. It will record your video, and then hook your reels. Teleprompting is free. Creating script is free. Recording is free. Thumbnail is free. You just need to share. The only thing is, you need to focus and do a disciplined attitude. Every day I'll spend half an hour to do whatever I want to do on digital. Just half an hour. And in half an hour, whatever you do, you just post it. That's more than enough.
Please tell me what is canvas and how to do it.
If you are using,
layman can do it.
Please. Pick and drop. There's a tool called Canva. Okay, you download it. Canva download on your phone, and it will ask you that upload your picture. You upload your picture. They will have different templates. Select whatever template you want.
Okay, thanks.
And if you want to remove background, then remove B karke there's a website. You upload your photo, your background gets removed. You can have any color behind that. What happens, that's what I told. Every day, half an hour you focus. All the free tools you will learn over the course. It took me only 10 days of experimentation, and then I learned it. But the problem is we often focus कि मैं जब भी perfect, when I will become perfect now, only then I will post. Perfectly it will take time. And once you become perfect now, then get some professional. Till the time you become perfect, you really don't know what you are looking to do.
Even we can do profile also.
Profile
also.
Can you give us some hints about the hashtags?
Yes, hashtags.
See, hashtags on different platforms work differently. Okay? A lot of people are not aware. Like if you are using hashtags on Insta, it needs to be not more than 5 hashtags. That's point number 1. Secondly, the hashtag needs to communicate what you want to talk. See, keep one thing in mind, people don't want to listen what you want to sell. People want to listen to what is their solution. Like if you ask me what I do, I will say, I will help you get a dream job. Nothing, no questions. I will help you to get a dream job. Want to know how? Book an appointment with me. Yes, I have. This tool also is free. You will book an appointment, they will deduct 7%. But take a payment gateway headache, everything headache, they take care. If you go on this platform, TopMate karke, where I do all the booking for my consultation, they have an entire journey for you. So everywhere people book, like the way you were talking about, I help to create curriculum. But schools, do they have a problem with curriculum? You think, do they think? The history teacher who is the principal, does she think that why curriculum is a problem? Parents know curriculum is a problem. So target audience is parents, not teachers. Teachers will never say curriculum is a problem. Because I teach at BTY college right now. I know. I don't teach what is in curriculum. Because notes children ko de diya, they will pass it out. What I teach them is what they need to do in future. So you were talking about games. Like I love games. I buy a lot of games and I sit with my kids to play games. But a lot of people don't know what games to buy. So every time when you come over here, if you tell people that this is the game, this is the interesting game, do an unboxing of game and post it to YouTube. Simple. And share that link with the group. At least somebody who intends to buy the game, they can at least teach their kids कि okay ये game ऐसा play करना है. So BNA में, I'll just come to you sir. BNA में there is my friend is there, Shweta Jain. She is a chocolate maker. And she doesn't make normal chocolates, she makes only Belgium chocolates. Okay, she imports the chocolate material from Belgium and then she makes custom chocolates. So whenever we used to go for meeting, each meeting में वो सबको एक chocolate खिला देती थी. Each meeting one chocolate, new type of chocolate. Okay, each meeting she used to leave with one order. At least somebody will place an order कि मेरा wife है ना उसको chocolate अच्छा लगता है. Can you give me a small say 500 rupees का box with this chocolate? हाँ ठीक है. 500 रुपए का तो डील लेके जाते थे. So BNA का जो खर्चा था ना वो उसमें each meeting का निकलता था उसका. Each meeting, because one chocolate, everybody loves chocolates. Okay, एक तो chocolate का order मिल ही जाता था. Yes sir.
Sir, you have so much of experience in digital marketing. Now, if you can guide some of us who are startups, what are the common mistakes? What are the common mistakes, and how can they be avoided?
Point number one, okay, whenever somebody talks negatively about you, point number one, okay, keep this rule in mind. Whenever somebody talks negatively about you on social media, don't reply them on social media negatively. Okay, take that conversation offline, solve it, and then request them that if they can reply that my problem has been solved. I'll tell you a simple example. Dr. Praveen Kumar, Gastro. Just do a Google search. If you go on his reviews, there are 3 people who have given negative reviews about him and he has ranted 100 words about each comment. Who will go to him now? People might go to him, but I won't go to him because I have seen the way he has cursed the patient. I don't want to go to a doctor who can curse a patient. Okay, keep working in mind. Second rule is 3 things at least you should do. Each one of you who is a solo entrepreneur, Google Places. Do a registration of yourself on Google Places.
Is that free?
It's free. Do it for, so you can ask people to review you and send the link. People can put a review about you. Okay. Facebook reviews, Facebook page, that's free, and Instagram. Right now Instagram is working a lot. Reason one is people are going for visual search. Okay. So everybody is searching visually. People are not searching on Google search now. That's why whatever you do, try to see if you can click photo. You are into diamonds, right? I was coming to you only after this section. You are doing something in diamonds, you explain something, but you never gave an offer for Valentine's Day. If you had given an offer today for Valentine's Day, get diamonds for this particular discount, make your wife happy, at least 5 people would have taken some offer. Okay, so these are simple things. Try to use some trends like diamonds for Valentine connectivity. Where are you connect diamonds for? That way.
Thank you.
So, LinkedIn being the most serious of all the social media and digital media, and LinkedIn is where people have all the CEOs, the purchases, and that's the area where the cream crowd is there. So how to counter or how to do marketing at LinkedIn, not being like asking kind of stuff that hamara product le lo, but at the same time we should be there in their minds to get that right orders from their side. So how do we do that on LinkedIn?
So I'll send the link. I have a LinkedIn course created. It is free. It's a 5-hour course with 15 modules. Each step-wise what you need to do. Okay. I'll send the link to Samson. He'll drop the link in the group. You can register and do the course. Okay, not a problem. I will also share you a link of my YouTube channel. I have created a hack of all the tools on LinkedIn. So there are AI tools on LinkedIn. There are tools where you don't need to pay 8,000 rupees per month for Sales Navigator. Without those tools, $10 tool can help you to connect with people. Okay, so like linked helper I was talking about tools. So a lot of tools are there on LinkedIn. If tomorrow you say कि Moses मेरे को LinkedIn के ऊपर 500 comments चाहिए एक दिन में, I can get it. It's not so difficult. You want 1,000 comments, I can get you 1,000 comments. There's a paid model, but it $30 में उतना मिलेगा, not bad. And if you want कि I want only US people to comment, or if you feel I want to grow my Insta channel and I want more people to follow, there are courses available for 300-400 rupees. If you scroll Instagram now, the best part is on Instagram you will see a lot of ads. Okay, buy my course, buy my this course, buy my that course. Do all those courses. 99 rupees, 200 rupees ka course is not a problem. 200 rupees, even if you learn one thing now, your business can go to 10x level. But invest time to learn. There are a lot of people giving lot of gyan. Spend 1 hour learning. The time is now, the time is up, but time is now that you are in the age of AI. Okay, and I work in a company where we have created an AI tool that can read your diagnostic report and tell you what the whole thing is about. It can read your X-ray, it can read your ECG report.
We'll have a last question and then further questions can be taken after that.
So,
last question.
So keep one thing in mind, start learning new things. Whatever you have learned, unlearn it. That is useless. Crispina.
As you said regarding Blink, does Google give us like the list of which are free apps?
No.
Then how do we know them?
What tools you want?
Like, for example, you said making a review, we can do it on Blink.
So Blink is an app. I have tested this tool, that's what I am telling you.
No,
Use Blink.
like that one app you have told us, but for others like who don't have any idea about the apps, how do they search them?
There's a special offer for
Special offer from Moses. You cannot search it. It's all about, I have an attitude that whatever I see, I want to know. Because of that attitude, I'll keep on exploring. So if you want to create great reels, there are two tools. One is VN tool and second is CapCut. CapCut is not available in India, it's by TikTok, but you can download the APK and use it. But these are amazing tools, free to use, and you can create amazing reels out of that. That super जाता है ऐसा टक 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 टक. Then blink it. All those things can be created using these tools. So you can have my number. CapCut and VN is one reel per day free, but you can create those, like for example our Harman sir can go and show if this is the room and they can move over here and there and then upload it to VN. VN will give all the script at the bottom. It transcribes you free of cost, whatever you talk. VN.
मुझे सर मेरा भी एक स्टोरी है। स्टोरी मतलब कैसा है, मेरे एक स्कूल का फ्रेंड है सर, वो मेरे को BCBA में लेके आया और वो मेरे को लेके आया सर। तो वो स्कूल फ्रेंड मेरे को BCBA में लेके आया, 2-3 मीटिंग मैंने अटेंड किया, लेकिन मेरा स्कूल फ्रेंड मीटिंग में नहीं आता था सर। तो मैं भी 1-2 मीटिंग में नहीं आया। लास्ट में मतलब रेनी सीजन रहता है तो हमारा थोड़ा सा स्लो रहता है। तो मैं सोचा कि आप जैसे लोग आते हैं यहाँ पे, तो मैं भी मतलब सोचा कि चलो जून जुलाई में जाता हूँ, थोड़ा कुछ सुनने मिलेगा। तो मैं आया सर, मतलब जून जुलाई अगस्त मैं रेगुलर आया, लेकिन मेरा दोस्त नहीं आया सर, वो स्कूल फ्रेंड आया ही नहीं उसमें। नवंबर में मेरे को एक जॉब इधर से मिला सर, BCBA से। नवंबर में एक मिला और लास्ट मंथ में भी एक मिला सर, और एक ऑन द वे है अभी। तो ये मेरे दोस्त को मालूम हुआ कि वीक की मीटिंग में भी रेगुलर जा रहा है और उसको बिजनेस भी मिल रहा है। तो आज मैं देख रहा हूँ मेरा दोस्त वो आया हुआ है सर।
क्या बात है।
और वो और कोई नहीं है, सावियो डिसूजा। वेलकम सावियो, थैंक यू।
सावियो अगर पहले से आता तो उसको अभी तक तेरे से ज्यादा बिजनेस मिलता था, मालूम है?
May I invite Mr. John Pinto to summarize the talk and thank the speaker.
Good evening. Samson, Moses spoke without any paper, but I had to take a piece of paper and write down the notes what I had to speak to him. Everybody of us knows social media, but how people have built their businesses and grown them or using social media was what Samson told us about. Thank you very much for that. I'm sorry, Moses too.
This is called good marketing.
I'm so used to Samson. Anyway, sorry about that. How to compound your results from social media. How to start listening. People will connect with stories, and remember, whatever you post has to be a story. He asked us to understand the power of stories. The third thing he said, why should people come to you? WIIFM. What's in it for me? That is what people want to know. How do you increase your business by getting reviews? How to increase your digital footprint without investing money, using free tools and investing about half an hour of yours per day.
Thank you, Vicky. So, I don't know who can break this code. What does this say? Huh?
2%. What does it say?
Colin is fighting behind with someone. He's not. Okay. So what I need. 2% is the weight of your brain against your body. 2% is the weight of your brain against your body. What I need for the next 8 minutes is your 2%. Are you ready to give me that? Yeah. Okay. So give big round of applause for that. And if you have in your pocket, keep it in your hand. Okay, come on. Take out 50 rupees and keep it in your hand. Faster. Good. I like that. Okay, who can say what is this? Huh? There's nothing to do with MC, nothing to do with BC. Okay. Okay. So Dinah was very close. Our birth is because of our cells, and our death is because the cells die. Okay? So mom one cell, dad one cell made me a human being with trillions and billions of cells. Okay? So the birth is with the cell, the death is with the cell. That's why I'm called a cell therapist. Unhealthy cells, healthy cells. So you see how it looks? And per minute, you know how many cells are dying inside our body? 100 million cells dying every minute. Life expectancy. We are little better than Pakistan. Okay, the average age of an Indian is 70 years. So if you close your eyes, whatever your age is, come on, I want you all to close your eyes. And imagine what is going to happen 20 years from now in your life. Keep your eyes closed. Imagine what is going to happen 10 years from now. Imagine what is going to happen 2 years from now. Okay? What is going to happen 2 months from now? If you don't know the answer, close your eyes and find that out. Okay? So, why people age? Because they have low energy levels, their memory lapses, lack of focus, loss of enthusiasm. I purposely kept this diffuser so that people are more feeling energy around. Okay? So that people don't doze off. They are tired. 8 hours of work already. Some would have got up early in the morning. But still, I did not see anyone dozing because there is something working out here in this diffuser. Average, when you visit a doctor, sir, wo baat mein karo na thoda. Uncle, wo thoda baat mein karo na. Okay, so an average doctor charges 1,000, medicines outside, and what he gives is drugs. Okay, which takes care of the symptoms, not the solutions. So what I present is essential oils. Imagine when we all are born, how did our malish happen? With oil. So it is not ki, oils are only for the old people, oils are only for, so oils are for everyone. What I promote is certified pure therapeutic grade. Can you tell again? Certified pure therapeutic grade. Okay, and these are top 10 essential oils. So I want everyone to participate quickly. I've kept a timer also. So far I am only done with 4 minutes. Keep this fatafat. Okay, share. Okay, share. Okay, and now I want you all to participate. Sir, वो snacks बाद में दे दो बोला था ना मैं. Okay, just hold on. There's no use of doing a member presentation if people are eating and it's really disturbs the presenter. And when you said you're going to give 2%, when you said you're going to give your 2% of the mind, eating doesn't solve. Okay? So who will? Chalo, let's exercise. When you see peppermint, what is it good for? Okay, very good.
Energy.
Okay, so trust me, all of y'all today will get this peppermint. Isn't it happy? Julian is smiling because this is one of his favorite. You all will get. Okay, lavender, what is it for? Look in the chick. Okay. Okay, what is wild orange better for? Okay, frankincense. Who remembers the 3 kings got 3 gifts? First was gold. Gold was for currency because gold currency chahiye. The second was frankincense. Frankincense was given for baby's immunity, baby Jesus immunity. The myrrh was given for the betterness of the skin. Okay, frankincense has 350 plus benefits. Anyone can say how much? Peppermint has 90 benefits. Frankincense is called the king of essential oils. Lemon, good for detox. Anyone want to go into weight loss program? First need to detox. Before you go into any weight loss program, you need to first detox yourself. Okay, on guard. Doctors give antibiotics. Use this on guard. You will be, trust me, COVID is coming again. Stay protected, on guard. Deep blue. Any pain in the body helps you. Any bloating issues, stomach upset, we have done it. I just said oregano is an antibiotic. Breathe. To breathe easy, open your lung ways. I know BMC is not here, but BMC has said next 20 years air pollution is not going away. Okay? The lungs get affected. Today more than cancer people are dying because there are congestion happening. And that is because the pollution is. Tea tree, we all have skin, even men have skin. So this helps in. So why do we need this? Because children face these issues, parents face these issues. First priority in life should be self-care. If you don't take care of yourself, you know who will take care of you. And this is not expensive, it is very cost effective, it is priced per drop. A drop of wild orange will be 4 rupees a drop. A drop of lemon will be 5 rupees a drop. A drop of peppermint will be close to 8 rupees a drop. Moses shared about brand. So who is Sebastian Coutinho? Okay, Sebastian Coutinho is an author. He travels the world. Okay, what is his mission? His mission is make people have their own brand. Okay, what will more appeal you? A Samsung will appeal you, or something which is no branded?
Samsung.
Anytime Samsung. Okay, so have your own brand, because when you have brand, it means trust, quality, loyalty, reputation, and service. What brand maker needs to do is, I can help. Okay, my mentor can help you make your own brand. Make your own brand, and you can have, a legacy. Because think about it. The person who came to visit me again, he said, I am into the furniture business. Will your son like to take it further? He said, I don't think so. But when you have your family business, which is helping humanity, something to breathe better, something to sleep better, something, the family is going through no pain. The family is attracting prosperity. The family is attracting good relationships. Okay, so children would like to carry this legacy. I am sure when my son turns 18, seeing me doing cell therapies, he says, I want to become a businessman, and I also want to help people. Okay, so my ask is, share 3 names of friends who want to make their own brand. And the benefits are, on the brand you can make 80% margin when you make your own brand. Okay, they need to have a passport to travel. I can help them. Only they need to pay their airfare, the stay and all will be taken care for them. And the trip is to meet my mentor who is in Malaysia. Very recently, last week, I took 4 people from Goa, out of which one was a doctor and one person from Mumbai. So I took 5 people, and all are very excited. So my next 3 years mission is to make at least 100 brand makers. Okay, and my give is India Business Group. It's a non-profit chamber of commerce. I can connect you all to MSME Bharat Manch. You all want to connect to MSME, you all need loans to build up your capital business. I have a Prosper blend. So I've run up on my time because I kept a timer. I made a Prosper blend. You just apply this on your hand and see the magic happen in 24 hours. And this Prosper blend works for 85 to 100 times. It lasts you for 3 months. And the cost is cheaper than a cup of tea. Okay, so it will just 5 or 6 rupees one time. And A to Z booklet. So this is what I give doctors. When I meet them, I say, I leave this book with them. This book is available on Amazon for 14,000 rupees. Okay, it's A to Z around the power of essential oils. But the 50 rupees that you took out, this is a summarized version. You tell me any ailment, you will get an answer which oil will work for what problem. More than 90% of your family problems, even before going to the doctor, can be sorted at home itself if you have this booklet, which is just 50 rupees. So you all can collect this, okay, in case you don't want to spend that 50 rupees somewhere else and need 2 vada pavs, or you want to carry something which is 90% solving problems at home. So it tells you about everything. It tells you about what frankincense does, what peppermint does, everything. So that's why I really want to thank BCBA, and I know most of the family members out here, they have experienced my products. They have experienced the cell therapist. I really want to say once again, you are awesome. Okay? So I want to say, come on, I am awesome. Say it. I am awesome. Okay? And I'm really, in gratitude to the founding members for giving us this platform of BCBA. I come all the way from Goregaon, and it's not so easy to board a train in the evening. Okay? But I still come here before early, and I see people from Vasai-Virar coming a little late. Okay? So it hurts here. So if we all can come on time, so meeting can start on time, I can go back home on time. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Sebastian. It gives me a great pleasure to introduce our second presenter, Christina DeCosta.
Hello, good evening. I know you are all hungry, but today what I'm going to help you to achieve is you will realize, as you said, you're awesome. Today you're going to realize I was made for more. You're going to realize that. You want to realize that or you want to feel that? What do you want to do? Realize or feel that I was made for more. What do you want to do? Feel that. Okay, so wonderful, because we need to feel it with our senses. I was made for more, and also your children are made for more. So all of you over here have children, right? Yes or no? Raise hands those who don't have children. Those who don't have children. So everyone has children, thank God. So my business chalega. Okay, so realizing these two aspects, I was made for more. And why I was made for more is because we are made for more to develop our personality. And today I'm going to talk about my presentation. So you can, leave your food for a little while, because when you realize in your senses that you are made for more, then I think food is a secondary option. And the primary option is realizing that you are made for more. So listen, as you said, 2% of your brain needs to be there with me. So today I'm going to talk about the school that has brought out this concept, I was made for more. Why? Because when I realized my child was made for more, and not everybody around realized that my child was made for more. My child was a child who couldn't speak, who couldn't say words. It's a very emotional journey for a mother. And that is the time I was a lecturer at St. Xavier's. And I was doing very well in my career. I wanted to do my next set. I wanted to be teaching in a degree college too. But this hit me very badly when my daughter was not talking. And everybody told me, since you're an English lecturer, your daughter will talk more words. But my daughter was struggling with words, sentences, till she was 3 years old. And there was no eye contact too. And this hit me terribly, since being learned, knowing things that these are symptoms of autism. I was really awestruck, and I wanted, I couldn't send her to any preschool. And I thought, me and my husband decided that we take a choice today and we do something for my daughter. Out of that, Morning Star emerged. So it's a very emotional journey for our entire family, and that's why I use this quote, to teach is to touch lives forever. Because that is my story, and that is the story of Morning Star. And it's 7 years to Morning Star, and we have survived this journey through COVID also because of this one simple mantra, to teach is to touch lives. And every child was made for more. And that is what I believe, and what many schools need to believe. And many parents, I'm sure all of you believe your children are made for more, right? You believe that, right? And that's what we make people believe in Morning Star. We believe this and we live this vision. So I'm just going to give you a brief about me, very brief. The presentation, I didn't plan this. This just came out of an impromptu of what Moses shared. I'm very grateful. This is something we longed for, and because of what Moses shared, this idea spurred, and I brought in this story. So a little bit about me. As the founder of Morning Star, that's me, the thinking hat. Okay, I have formed the curriculum. I have an MA in English and I've done my MEd, okay, a Jollyphonic trainer, blah 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 blah, all those things, because those are education based. You need to learn, very important to learn, to give out. So these are the things that I have achieved so that I can bring about change in my school. I have a master's diploma in training from Indian Institute of Training and Development. I did this during COVID because we have another sister firm that is public speaking, communication, personality development, and all these courses we offer there. Oh, I'm a certified parenting coach. Okay, I believe that, as I told you, every child is different. Bhaiya ji,
भैया जी
थोड़ा रुकिए ना।
Excuse me, let's wait ना।
थोड़ा
बोला
रुकिए
तो
भैया
ये
जी।
होने के बाद ही।
और
नहीं, आप
मेरे प्रेजेंटेशन के बाद उनको बहुत भूख लग जाएगी। थोड़ा 1 मिनट रुकिए ना प्लीज। थैंक यू। ओके।
Excuse me.
So,
आप जाओ।
voice and accent is something that I have done, and we ran courses during COVID for all students and companies for neuro-linguistic and PS, public speaking and personality development. Okay, each day of our lives we make deposits in the memory bank of our children. It may be good, may be bad, but when they come to us only for 2.5, 3 hours, we as parents are putting impressions on them. What are the impressions that we are putting? Okay, we had this thing during the pandemic, days called Handle with Care. There are deaths happening, there are things happening, so we would ask parents to message Handle with Care today. Today he's in a different mood because he's lost someone. So those days the teacher or us would be either very more compassionate, more loving towards the child. So I believe it's a two-way process. Parent, teacher, principal, all together to bring out a better school. Our rich curriculum which I was talking about, which is designed to bring about the cognition development through the senses. It's more of a sensory approach to learning with brain boosters and brain gym. Socio-motor activities, basically understanding the social communication, the motor activities. The children need to develop at this stage. Milestone development is the motor activity. Jump, run, walk, talk, all these are motor activities, fine and gross. And last but not what Gandhi says, all-round development. So we try to foster an environment of dance, play, music, art, everything. You know, intelligence is not one. Intelligence is 8 principles. I will discuss later, you can Google it. Multiple theory of intelligence. There are many other things, music, interpersonal. Today I'm talking to you because I'm high on interpersonal intelligence. Okay? I'm using this for the first time, so I've been making little mistakes. Sorry for it. Okay, now this comes out as very important message that today you can take home as a parent. Do not correct the child. The child is not wrong. Behavior will be wrong. Try to see the behavior. Point out the good and the bad behavior. Don't always target the child. The child is not the enemy. The behavior is the most important thing that you do not like. Okay, now this is something that we had a little promotion of what we do during Diwali.
Last 2 minutes, madam.
This is pottery that we had in the school. Shadow play, pottery. A whole Diwali Mela, grand walk, the entire families involved, face painting. Dance, pulao. This is the feedback by parents. We have 2 centers of feedback from both the centers. I just run through all these things quickly. Okay, these are some of my we offer, we have a tutorial classes that is still grade 8 CBSE and ICSE at Manipur. We offer personality development online and offline, public speaking, spoken English, phonics, communication and drama. We have the course designed especially for schools, storytelling, creative writing, grammar classes, parenting sessions for schools, trainings for teachers. We have done trainings at St. Peter's and we still intend to go to more schools and train teachers to understand students. Not principals will not understand, teachers have to understand students. We are on, that's my website, that's our Instagram page, that's my YouTube channel. We have made videos on YouTube, our animated videos of stories, our creativity. Last but not the least, I'd like to speak about 7th April. We are having our annual day, that is at Dream Arena, Dosti. Those who would indeed want to be interested in putting up, a stall or want to promote their business, because we are having more than 250 to 300 parents who will be coming in. So we are approaching various organizations. I have been putting up this. Okay. So we are approaching various organizations basically to help you to promote your business. So you can put up stalls, okay, food stalls, you can put product stalls and various other things. Also, if you want a still or a video about your product, you want people to know family products, that will really help you, because last year we had doctors, dentists, gym owners who consulted and put up stalls and it did help their business. So you can get in touch with us and I'm sure you will profit through this. So I'll be putting up that entire sponsorship thing, advertisements for still and videos. That is for the 7th of April, that is Sunday. So we will be at Dream Arena. So if you are interested to put stalls or you're interested for a still or a video, so you can contact us. Thank you.
Sebastian want to say something. 2 minutes.
Great presentation. Hello. Great presentation by Christine. Give her a big round of applause for that. Thank you so very much. So, all of you all are getting a written gift today, and I would request Savio to come forward so that I can explain how the written gift is to be used. Okay, first everyone can pay attention. Okay. You have to take one drop, rub it with both your hands. Okay. Feel it. Okay. Okay. Now keep one hand on the back, the other hand on the back. Now open your palm. Open your palm. Do like a flow. No. Now do. No. Inside. In it.
पेट अंदर गया.
So I also want to give him prosperity so that a lot of prosperity comes in for him. So each one of you, what he experienced the product peppermint, how did you feel? It's good. Okay. So a lot of I know Jijo, Neil, Nilesh, Haman sir, Andrew, all of these, and this is a favorite product of Julian, okay, Eric, all of you all are my, well-wishers. Thank you for being that, okay. So this is a written gift for all of you. Do it after. So you all can come and collect it in case you all are coming to collect the book from me. Do collect your written gift also. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Savio. One request to all our members.
you.